Well, we're going to have a bit of a special introduction, perhaps tonight. We were looking for that over on the far side. There's Brenes Ellington having a great season over 100 metres in lane 2. Got Martinez, Julian Fort of Jamaica. As the president of the IAAF, Sebco, enjoying... Well, I'll show you what he's enjoying in just a second. Watching the field events, we'll maybe see that in a moment or two. Low for Great Britain in lane 2, who's concentrating on the 100 this year after having spent a big chunk of his career with most people considering him a better 200-metre runner. He's got lane 2, won't be too easy from there. Martinez of Dominica in lane 3, then Fort of Jamaica, and then Lemaitre in 5, Martina in 6, Edward, and then Izuka on the outside.
Good.
Pretty even break. In fact, Izuka gets a good start out there in lane 8, and also going well, Julian Ford, the Jamaican, inside Christophe Lemaitre. Ellington trying to get into it in lane 2 also, and Brenes right over there in lane 1. And it's anybody's race here. Lemaitre trying to come through the middle. Alonso Edward, though, has just got this and just moves away by a metre. Alonso Edward gets the win from Lemaitre, and perhaps Brenes over in lane 1 for third. 20.11, that's the time at the moment, Tim. In fact, it's just been taken down by 100th. 20.10. Well, Alonso Edward has been in good form. That 20.06, his season's best, very close to it there. It's not the best night for sprinting, and Monaco doesn't always produce brilliant sprint times, so that's a pretty good run from him. And it's good to see him coming back. That great talent he showed 7 years ago now, goodness me, when he was just still a teenager, but he's rounding into good form.
He is, yeah, I mean, pretty much still there, plus 0.1, the wind behind Alonso Edward and the rest of them, 20.10 from lane 7. Chasing the fast-starting Izuka in lane 8 outside him. And holding off Lemaitre, who was desperate to get that win in front of the home crowd there. Fourth from left in the yellow spikes is Lemaitre in lane 5. Didn't run the best of bends, even though this is his better distance. He is a sub-10-second 100-metre sprinter, Lemaitre, and he does look strong here through the last 50, doesn't he, in 5. But Alonso Edward moves further clear, takes a metre out of them over the last 60. Looked very, very smooth indeed. James Ellington swung wide off the bend there as he came into the straight. Never really got back on terms with the majority of this field. But you can see the strain there on the face of Lemaitre as he tries to get back to Edward, who frankly looked very, very much smoother.
Well, it's the season's best for Lemaitre, not by much, so he'll take that slight improvement. But you're right, Tim. You know, it's all a bit ragged, isn't it? And he's, you know, you can't knock anyone for fighting hard like that. And he was never the smoothest of sprinters. But well, he'll claim and say that he's edging in the right direction. But yes, Alonso Edward, just look at him, just nice and relaxed, bouncing off the track really. Randy Martina probably a bit disappointed with his performance there tonight, given how close he was to those two coming off the bend. So fresh from 150-metre personal best. Alonso Edward with a big win tonight. 20.10, his winning time. Season's best for Lemaitre, just taking 300th off his previous best. Brenes